Let's get right over to VJ because every hour that goes by, we get a little bit closer to that winter storm. And VJ, you said we need to be prepared for this one.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's looking like it could be maybe our second biggest out of the winter. Measurable snowfall with some school closures. Look at the top here, 1 p.m. tomorrow until Wednesday, 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a plowable style snow for us. So not going to be a crippling type of storm with a foot of snowfall around the area, but enough to slow us down again. So let's take a look at some of the snowfall totals via our zone cast. Dahlgren could have around 5 inches, 6 for La Plata and Triangle. Some of the higher amounts of snowfall for the southern zones and for the southwestern zones. Some of the lighter snowfall amounts up to the north. Look at Hancock and Hagerstown. That's around 3 inches. Also Frederick, Maryland, around 3. And then you slide back down to the southwestern zones. Orange, a little over 7 inches of snowfall. Same thing for Washington. Any of those areas in the dark blue. And right around D.C. Metro, you're seeing about 3 to maybe 5 inches of snowfall with, again, the higher amounts to the north, lighter amounts or the higher amounts to the south, the lighter amounts to the north. So here's a look at the timeline from 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow until noon. We're just cloudy and dry, but from noon to 4, the snow will be starting, shifting from light snow to heavy snow, and heavy at times between 4 p.m. and midnight. That's when we're going to pick up the bulk of our snowfall, and the visibility will drop with it all wrapping up between midnight and 4 o'clock Wednesday morning. So your future radar showing it moving in, and note the areas here in dark blue. That's the heavy snow for areas of southern Maryland. Look at Upper Marlboro South, Quantico 2, Fredericksburg. Also around 6 p.m. Tuesday, tomorrow, some pockets of heavier snow sliding right through southern Maryland and eventually out of here. And as the temperatures drop, again, we get into the overnight period. This is all slick for any untreated surfaces. Midnight, still a little bit of snow coming down before it's out of here by Wednesday, 5 a.m. Now, temperatures tomorrow morning, about 25 to 32 degrees. Look at the temperatures throughout the day tomorrow. We hover so close to freezing, maybe at times just above it. That's what's going to give us that slushy kind of snow. It's not the only system. Another one coming in for Wednesday late. That'll be a little rain to snow going over to all liquid rain. And then on Saturday and Sunday, some rain showers in the forecast with temperatures here this weekend, 42 degrees on Saturday, 51 degrees on Sunday. Note your Friday is looking dry. Fantastic, right? At 39 degrees, it's going to be cold, but for folks celebrating Valentine's Day, pretty nice with temperatures around freezing. And I think with most of the rain over with by Thursday during the early to mid-morning hours, we should be just fine for traveling on Friday with many of the road conditions. But 3 to 6 inches expected around the area, pretty broad, some higher amounts down to the south. That's the storm to prepare for starting midday tomorrow.